been a long time since I've done a proper UFC 4 show. Uh, I'm not sure how the glitch happened to where I lost all my fighters, but after a long absence, and because today is Boxing Day, you know what that means. It's time for our Boxing Day show. Uh, I know some of you may be... Oh, there's Jose. I know that some people are still basking in what was left of Christmas, and I did. I was trying to find some candy canes, but of course, by the time I got there, it was a little too late there. But it is what it is. But yeah, great to see you, Jose, and I'll tell you what, this is going to be a big one, and in fact, let's showcase that. Now, of course, this was I didn't know how long we were going to get here, but we're here, and we are live at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, and also hello, Tito. So we have some big fights, some making their debuts, others are making their return after a while. But of course, the big main event is Feck and Reaper. Of course, we also have 3 other title fights as well, including Vega and Voorhees, Jingu and Walter Johnson, and Cole Weston and Kyan Reynolds, a.k.a. Arkham. But our first fight, we have a young man making his debut who is kind of a hybrid of Sonic and Mario, as if they had a love child or something. And I don't mean that in the most offensive way, but it just kind of looks like a cross between the two, really. Against the returning Cuevas. So we have Brandon Cuevas coming back after a long, long absence. And with that in mind, let me see if I'm gonna get these two. Let me just get Mr. SMA here. And I'm going to get Brandon, so let me do that as well. All right, just letting our 2 contestants know, first and foremost. Tough call in the matchups today. Yeah, it's going to be tough, though. Oh. And I just realized I gave him the wrong... I gave him the wrong video, so hold tight. But while I do this, I'm just gonna ask, like, did you guys get what you wanted for Christmas? I mean, the most I wanted really was just to get a chance to recover and recuperate after, like, the better part of, I would like to say, like, I was working like 6 straight days at one point. That's how much it was. But I'm just thankful that finally I get to recuperate. But enough about me. I'm hoping that you guys got what you wanted for Christmas. I got a lot of good stuff like Transformer figures and a new PS2. Wait, so you got a PS2? I mean, I remember getting a PS2 when I was like little. when I was a very little toad. Well, I don't want to say I was that little. I was like 12 years old, but still. Or actually, no, I was 14. Never mind, but still. But I know that the PS2 had some great games. Because what it lacks in... I'd imagine that what it lacks in visual quality, when compared to that of a PS4, I'd imagine it more than makes up for with great games, so... Alright. Well, in any event, now that I got what I needed to do, or did what I needed to do, rather, excuse me, it's time for our first fight. Let's get to it. So, our first matchup we have is the debuting Super Mario Under, who, like I said, he's a cross between Mario and Sonic. I guess maybe because he likes Sonic's hair and maybe the mustache, and he just wanted to match the mustache to go with the hair, I guess. And then, of course, you have Brandon Cuevas, who, of course, himself is a former two-division champion, a light heavyweight champion, and a heavyweight champion in his own right. In fact, he was the last heavyweight champion before Feck beat him, and Feck, to this day, still is the longest reigning UFC champion in any division, going back to UFC 3. So Brandon making his return after a long absence. And then, of course, you have the debuting Super Mario Under. I'll be interested to see what these two are going to do. Anyway. Hey, Clinton, what's up? And, of course, we'll get to see Clinton in a fight of his own. But, Clinton, you're just in time for our first fight, in which we get to see Super Mario Under. And here is the tale of the tape. Under is a bit younger, and he's taller, weighs more, and has the reach. So Brandon's got his work cut out for him.
In the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, the Enforcer.
Looks more like Sonic. Yeah, absolutely.
Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer.
And also, hey, what's up? What's up, Captain? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year of 2022. Absolutely.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, E. Loving.
Ready?
And of course, Under gonna do that little dance. But yeah, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and that you guys have a Happy New Year. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to do this. I always forget to do this when it comes to the visuals. I forgot to take off the HUDs. Alright, there we go. Much better. mean, of course, we still have a lot of leftovers from our Christmas get-together. Anyway, nice couple of jabs right there. Some to the head and some to the body onto Cuevas. Nice spinning kick there. Ooh. Nice snap jab by both men. And Cuevas manages to take him down, but Ander gets right back up. Nice spinning kick there by Ander. But then Cuevas, nope, turns it around, does Ander, and punches away from Cuevas. Ooh! Big kick there, but all Cuevas got was his hair. Anyway, nice Superman punch there. Oh, nice protecting of the head there. Otherwise, that would have been a big, big hit. But instead, he got the axe kick instead. But then grabbed the leg and then used his other hand to punch him. Ooh, nice uppercut as he was trying to go for a takedown. Was Ander by Brandon, but then Ander responds with a head kick of his own. And then a side kick to the body. And then one of his own by Cuevas, then a spinning back kick by Cuevas. A couple of snap jabs there. Now goes for a takedown, he gets it. Now in a sprawl position, but then decides to get off on that. And also, hey, what's up? Oh, he says, oh dear. What's the oh dear for? This ain't boding well. Well, yeah, it's not boding well for Cuevas, as he just got rocked a little bit. And then a side kick. Now goes for a clinch and gets a knee. So good Muay Thai technique there by Ander, cosplaying a Sonic and Mario to a degree. And nice kick to the knee onto Cuevas, but then Cuevas comes back and tries to go for a high kick, but ducked underneath. I mean, both guys are going for the finishing blow, but they'll have to do more than that if they want to secure the win. Oh, big kick right to Ander, and Ander is rocked. But he recovers long enough to get back in it. Ooh, big left hook. And that does a number on Cuevas. Sorry about that. I had some gas there. Nice little bit of clinch work there by Cuevas. Ooh, big kick right to the side of the head, and now Ander going to try to finish him. But instead, he is now in a half guard. But, I mean, how that did not finish Cuevas just goes to show how much of an iron chin that man has. Well, anyway, both men back up. Ooh, both guys going for some jabs, but nice head movement. Nice knee onto the gut. Both people are getting rough on this one. Well, of course. And another takedown onto Ander, but that's the end of the round. Well, good round by both men. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. Boom! What an uppercut that was. I mean, and if that didn't get his attention, I don't know what will. Anyway, so that was a good takedown there. And then here, boom! Gets all of that, and that probably would have knocked out most other men. But Brandon is a gamer. But Andre trying to go for that high kick, but Cuevas, of course, in this case, anticipating it, but he couldn't block that big boot, and he almost got another kick to the side of the face again. But Andre has got to conserve himself. He cannot try to blow his load, or waste his gas, rather. You know what I mean. And went for another one, but Cuevas had it well scouted this time. Then a spinning back kick. Ooh, big shot right to Cuevas, and Cuevas in trouble again. But now Cuevas fighting back. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You got to stay on them. Like, whether you're Andre or Cuevas, whenever you got your opponent hurt, you got to finish him. Anyway, nice kick to the knee by Cuevas. Oh, nice leg grab there. And went for a spinning kick, but missed. Anyway, nice hook to the body, or uppercut to the body, rather. And then a big left hook there. And Cuevas just swinging away at anything. He must be on Dream Street right now. Spinning back fist, however, the Hurricane. I'm eating Albanese gummy worms. I know what gummy worms are, but what are gummy worms? So, hey, Wally, what's up? Wally, you're going to be in the third to last main event there. Big kick right to Andre. So I should get my Excel sheet before I forget. And of course, Walter saying hello to everybody. But I think he meant to say gummy worms, though. And also, what's up, Arkham? And Arkham, I'm happy to tell you this. Well, before I get to that, how is everyone doing? And also, how are you doing, Arkham? And I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I'm out with my parents on vacation, so I'll watch the replay. Okay. But yeah, you do have a big fight. In fact, you have a title fight. I believe I mentioned it in the card. I did tag you. But I hope you guys have fun. I hope you and your parents have fun on vacation, though. And after a knee, he gets an uppercut, and down goes Brandon as Andre gets himself a second-round knockout and then decides to do some ballet. Boom! Right under the chin, and that put him to sleep. And unfortunately for Brandon, I forgot to mention his record, but it now stands at 0-3. And Super Mario Under is now 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Hey, what's up,
Stop
Ramish?
to this contest. At 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super.
Wow, what a performance there by Under, Super Mario Under, as he gets himself a huge win over a former 2-division champion in Brandon Cuevas. Ramish. I always try to say what your full name is. Well, your first name. But if I call you Ram, then it's like I'm calling you by the animal's name. But, oh well. But great to have Ramish here. And, well, up next we have Damian Adams and James Gamer. So the only thing I need to do is just let Mr. PPF know via Twitter, since that's the only way I can get to him. So this will take a few moments, so... And it looks like Walter is saying James Gamer for the win. I mean, that's fair enough. There we go. There we go. I see the last card, then main events. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. All right, let's get to it. In WUTJ, I created my name. You can dodge it, ram it, little brother. Was my name on Wrestler Unstoppable? Yeah, I've heard of Wrestler Unstoppable. I've just never seen it, but I would always hear the sordid tales about it. Okay, so while Walter has already said that James Gamer for the win, well, there's only one way to find out, and let's get to it. And this is going to be a classic battle of David versus Goliath here. And you'll see in just a moment. Of course, James does return with a new tattoo on his chest. By the way, I am eating grapes, by the way. And then you have Damian Adams, who, of course, makes his residence in Rome, Italy, who is making his return after a long, long absence. In fact, it has been since, we haven't seen him since UFC 3. But they also taste good, too. Just down here. Now, James is younger. However, the height, the weight, the reach go to Damian Adams. In fact, Damian has over 100 pounds on him. So, yeah, James is going to have his work cut out for him.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of
No,
the
this is
corner.
not. This isn't 2K22. This is EA's UFC 4. As this is the 4th installment of their UFC series on Electronic Arts, or EA as we call it. So no, it is not a 2K22 mod or anything like that. No, you have not missed your fight, Miss Crushing Kelly. So, as we know, Crushing Kelly, the character, is getting ready for her fight against Speranza Danzi, and that's a couple of fights away. So no, you didn't miss it, really. If you're James, the one thing you got to do is try to hope that, you know, Adams tires himself out. That you got to use that. You'll have to use, you know, just the fact that Adams is older, or you have to strike quickly and often. And also, hello to Jamar Games. And then, of course, everybody's saying hello to each other. I like that. Now, Adams going for another takedown, but James doing a great job not only defending it, but also counterattacking and now trying to go after the legs of Adams. However, Adams has to realize he's going up against a man that is much smaller than him, and by small, I mean like short. So those high kicks might not work, so he might have to lower his kicks a little bit. But by the same token, well, the only way you can kick Adams in the head is if Adams tries to go for you, or tries to dive, or lowers his head, rather. Continues to relax on Kelly's lap. Wait, did you... I'm not even going to ask. But back to the fight, though. Anyway, nice block there by James Gamer. Now he finally takes him down. Now, of course, we all know that that Adams is a jiu-jitsu practitioner. So this is not where you want to be if you're James Gamer. Oh, okay, cool, cool. And is he going to get out of this? No, he does not. It's over. Wow, I'll tell you what. Adams made short work, no pun intended, against James Gamer. And in his return, he is now undefeated as well at 1-0. And for James Gamer, he is 0-1. And also, hey, what's cracking, Rockhawk64? It's been a while, but I'm happy to see you. But I will say this, you know, I will say that work has been kicking my ass a lot. but
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb
that
Dean
kind
called
of should be,
contest
you
at
know,
2 minutes, 39
left unsaid,
seconds
really.
in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
I mean, I really wasn't trying to say cracking as in literally. I was just saying, how are you doing? But nonetheless, though, congratulations to Damian Adams on the win. Oh, okay. Well, the only thing I would say is just get as much rest as you can, man. All right, well, up next, we have Captain Danger, as he now gets to take on the Joker, or Brooklyn Joker, whatever you wish to call him. I know that Captain's here, so the only thing I need to do is contact Joker. And hello to Zertomoto. Nice to meet you. And then Captain saying, "What's up, Rock?" But he always says that. All right. All right, there we go. All right, let's get back to it. But yeah, nice to meet you, Zertomoto. All right, so Crushing Kelly's fight is after this one, so let's get to it. So who is going to win this one? Will it be Captain Danger, or will it be the Brooklyn Joker who has a chain around his neck? Only one way to find out. And we find out right now. All right, so Captain Danger and Walter are going to go for Captain Danger. But first up is his opponent, who is coming off a very good run in the tournament. Excuse me. He came off a great run in the #1 Contenders tournament on our last Super Show before, of course, we had the unfortunate position of having... of going on a forced hiatus. And in fact, in his 3 fights, he got all the way to the finals, only to lose to the #1 contender to the heavyweight championship, as we will see in the main event later on tonight. Also, hey, what's up, Crimson Ninja? And we'll also get to see Crimson Ninja later in the show as well. But here is Captain Danger, a former UFC openweight champion, whose reign unfortunately came to the end, or came at the end, at the hands of Brock Lesnar. The tail of the tape. So while Captain Danger is younger, Brooklyn Joker has the height, the weight by 10 pounds, and the reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New York, live And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Juggernaut.
And of course, Captain Danger's record is 14-9. Of course, he has his overall record
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon
with him. And of course, Captain Danger gonna take a little nod to that of the great Shawn Michaels, as will Joker. (15-11). That's his overall record, going back to UFC 3. Now, of course, unlike the last fight where the discrepancy was much greater, there's still a discrepancy, but not to the degree as it was in the last fight. And right now, Danger, knowing full well how dangerous, pun intended, Joker really can be. He's got to be careful not to try to match power with Joker when it comes to the punching power and kicking power that Joker has. I mean, Danger has got to time his punches. He's got to counter punch, really. Every time that Joker makes a mistake, he's got to do it or get close enough and clinch him and do some Muay Thai. If not, try to take him down and get a submission out of him. Which, of course, that in itself is easier said than done. Oh, now goes for a takedown, but Joker, with at least enough defense when it comes to wrestling, to defend himself. Kind of a bit redundant, but you know what I mean. There will be blood. Yeah, we've seen blood before. Oh, nice leg check there. Nice block. And a nice inside uppercut there, but then a couple of jabs, and then a knee, and another knee, and then a punch back onto the stomach of Joker. Nice punching exchange there. Ooh, nice elbow on that clinch. Again, some great Muay Thai technique there. But that's the thing about Joker. He's got the range. I mean, Danger has to get closer to even get something off. And Joker does not even need to get close enough. He's got the reach. Anyway, nice counter-punching there by Joker by Danger. But Danger, again, trying to go for a takedown. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to do the same thing myself. Anyway, now up against the cage, and then a punch right back, and then a kick right to the stomach. And then going for a takedown for some reason, and getting uppercutted was Joker. Nice set of jabs there by Captain Danger. Also, hey, what's up, Blade Charge? Blade Charge, your good friend and Mabu Speranza is going to be in the next fight after this one. Awesome. I'm happy that you did get your booster shot. I can't talk. so far, Captain Danger doing pretty well against Joker. And then another kick right to the stomach. Onto Joker. And then another kick, this time to the legs, and some counter-punching. Great counter-punching there by Joker in his own right. Whatever happened to the real Melissa? You'll find her on... well, she did appear in my server. She's mostly on Discord, by the way. But every now and then she'll chime in and say hello to everybody in the chat from time to time. But yeah, you'll find her more on Discord. You'll always find her on mine. So yeah, she's doing all right. Ooh, and both men hit their overhand rights. But I really can't say who had the advantage. I would have to think that maybe Joker had it for a little bit, but it's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, good kick there. Anyway, good punches right to the stomach, and nice leg check there by Joker. And Joker doing a great job, you know, just making sure that Joker doesn't get his legs cut from underneath him, figuratively speaking. But yeah, that's what happened to the real Melissa. She's on Discord. And went for an overhand right, but of course Joker, ooh, nice side kick there. Oh, both guys went for the same kick, but Joker was able to knock down Danger. A couple of punches up against the cage. Oh, nice overhand right. Probably didn't get it all, but got just enough to get his attention. Oh, nice big boot there. And then a high kick onto Danger. He can't take too many of those, especially from a man the size and power of Joker, and he can't take those overhand rights, too many of them. And now a nice knee onto the gut there. And now Danger, in a lot of danger, pun intended, or not intended rather. I mean, he's got to be careful, though. Can't take too many shots like that and expect to win. And that was the last great. All right. Ooh, nice uppercut. And Danger just reeling. But Joker doing everything he can to go for the knockout. Probably to his own detriment. The only thing that Danger could hope for is for Joker to waste his gas, and then Joker gets tired, and then Danger can just take advantage of it right then and there. Now he kicks him down, and down he goes, but he gets back up before Danger can get to him. Oh, nice knee onto the gut there, onto Danger. Oh, went for an overhand right of his own. And hello to Plasma Eclipse. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, though. All right, 50 seconds and counting in the second round. And another clinch. Now it goes for another takedown, but so far Joker has denied every single one of those takedowns. Oh, and then a left hook, but wow, Danger just got up. Well, it just so happens you're facing off against your best friend, Crimson. Ooh, big uppercut. And he knocked him out with 1 second left in the second round, and down goes Danger. Wow. And for Joker, he goes back to winning ways as he now goes to 3-1. Boom! Well, I think that's going to put Captain Danger to sleep. Ninja is fighting Bob Saget.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, one.
Well, and for Woody Danger, I mean, he's now overall at 15-12. And also, hey, what's up, Chaos Reaper? And Chaos, you're in the main event. Does Tit talk? Of course I can talk. And before I go any further, I believe that Kelly is in the chat, and I believe that Blade Charge is in the chat. So I always have to exit and come back so that way I can do the entrances. Really? I'm in the Money in the Bank ladder match? And you know what? Speaking of Money in the Bank, I am going to do a draw. When I say draw, what I mean is I'm going to take a pack of a standard deck of 52 cards plus 2 jokers, and I will use these cards to determine who gets put in what match. But ultimately, the winners of those matches move on to Money in the Bank, or at least my installment of it. So I will be doing that. But as far as... but also do check out Chaos Reaper's show afterwards as well. Alright, so we have Speranza Dancy, my boo, but she is also going up against a very good friend in Crushing Kelly. So for this, I'm just going to be as neutral as I possibly can be. And I should. I absolutely should. So this is a champion versus champion fight. You have the new flyweight champion in Crushing Kelly after she had beaten the last champion, but is now going to take on the women's openweight champion, Speranza Dancy. You sound like a person who does the talking in games. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. But with that said, let's do it. Alright, so some people are saying Crushing Kelly, Baker, And crushing Kelly is 3 wins and 4 losses, but don't let that record fool you. I mean, she lost to some of the best, but now she's been winning against the best most recently, so she's turned it around very, very quickly. And then you have the women's open weight champion, Speranza Danzi, whose record is an impressive 9 wins and 2 losses. Like the interview people? Oh, well, I appreciate that. I will never be as good as Walter Cronkite. I will say that right now. But I would like to believe that I'm much better than Brian Williams, that's for sure. Anyway, back to this, back to the show. So again, it's a champion versus champion fight. The titles are not on the line. It's just simply who is the better champion. So Kelly is a bit younger, and she has the height, the weight, and the reach. But again, Speranza has shown many times that that really does not matter all that much, especially with the record that she has. So with that, let's go to Bruce Buffer. Take it away, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Gekko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Destroyer. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine. You ready?
All right, here we go. And of course, Speranza, in terms of her attire, has changed quite a bit. But on the other hand, you know, in kayfabe, in character, I have bought her a lot of clothes. Not really, but at least you can think that. Anyway, back to this fight, though. Now, Dancy, being the submission specialist that she is, she'll want to try to take down Baker, whereas Baker wants to keep the fight standing up and try to beat down on Speranza Dancy. Now goes for a clinch, but then reversed. Although Dancy gets her with the Amari roll and is going to try to put her away really quick. But now can Baker get out of this? And she gets out of it, and now she's the one on top on the side mount. Now gets up into a full mount and is going to try to do everything she can to bludgeon her. And by her, I mean Speranza Dancy. Which is not a bad idea. I mean, if you can weaken Speranza to such a point where she can't fight back, it'll definitely, you know, pay off in the long run there. Can't talk. All right, now both women back up again. Ooh, nice kick to the side of the face there. Ooh, and a big punch right to Speranza Dancy. and then just grabbing the foot of Crushing Kelly, but then Crushing Kelly with that nice block. Otherwise, that would have been a big hit there. Now going for another clinch, but instead fights away, does Baker. And then a spinning kick, this time it connects. Anyway, nice couple of strikes there by Speranza Danzi. I'm surprised that Speranza is throwing hands. I would have thought that she would try to take down Crushing Kelly, much like she did earlier. But right now, Kelly's doing pretty well with the hands, though. Oh, and then a spinning kick that knocks down Kelly, but Kelly gets back up. And went for a couple of kicks, but missed. Now goes for a takedown, but Crushing Kelly keeps it standing up. Now goes for a couple of knees. Now backs away. Went for a takedown, but instead countered into a sprawl position. But instead, now in a half guard, now transitions into the full guard. And even on the bottom, Speranza's very dangerous. You don't want to get into a submission game with her. Now trying to set up for the rear naked choke. Nope. Instead, now she's in the full mount. Now tries to go for a couple of punches, gets a couple of good ones. I'll tell you one thing, Speranza, you know, she's been expanding her game. And also, hey, Lashana-chan, you're just in time to see your good friend Crushing Kelly. Although right now Kelly is on the bottom, trying to escape. But we get to the end of the round. But how are you doing, Lashana-chan? I hope you got what you wanted for Christmas, and I hope you had a great Christmas, or whatever other holidays you may celebrate. Although that kick right there, wow. I mean, for most mortal women, that probably would have been it, but no. As you know, Speranza is very, very tough. Well, now the fight starts standing up again. Recovering from respiratory infection. Oh no. Well, I hope it wasn't too serious, but still, I'd imagine that it didn't feel good. What am I saying? It really wouldn't have felt good. And then Danzi going for yet another Amari roll. So now the question is, can Kelly escape again? And she does. In fact, she ends up on the side mount. Now in a half guard. It was mild, but not too serious. Just asthma kicking this time of the year. And as that happens, then Speranza ends up on top. Now transitions over into a side mount. Crushing Kelly goes right back to the half guard again. Now back to the side mount again. So far, Kelly doing the best thing that she can and not panicking. Oh, try to go for a guillotine, but Speranza not going to let it happen. Now Speranza takes her down. They now move closer to the cage now. And now Speranza again taking a page out of Kelly's book and now trying to bludgeon her. And by her, I mean crushing Kelly. Now in the north-south position. Oh, now she's got the north-south choke. But that's the thing about Speranza. I mean, when she has you on the bottom or on the floor, you're pretty much at her mercy, really. Although, wait a minute. Whoa, what an escape! And now she's on top for a possible, well, now make that into the half guard now, but what an escape! Look at that! But now crushing Kelly gonna, well, now she escapes and now back on the feet again. But yeah, great grappling work on the floor. And now Speranza getting a couple of hooks. Ooh, knee right to the face as Speranza was going for a takedown but got kneed. Goes for yet another one, but this time, oh, nice block there. And then a high kick. And Kelly doing a great job with those punches. But then Kelly just got hit in the stomach. But then Kelly once again doing a great job with the takedown defenses. Ooh. I mean, several shots that probably would have done damage had it not been blocked, but oh, not a problem, blade charge. Oh, went for an Amari roll, but this time Kelly was ready for it. No, this is controlled by the AI. The AI is doing all the work. I'm not even touching the controller. Ooh, big spinning kick right to the face of crushing Kelly, and another high kick. And now Kelly's going to try to finish her off. And Speranza doing everything she can to fight back. And that's the end of the round, but wow. Hey, what's up, JWE? Nice you got the PlayStation Network, awesome. But boom, right to the side of the head. Again, most mortal women would not have survived that. But again, these are not normal women. You're live streaming? Awesome. I hope you had a great Christmas, JWE. Anyway, ooh, another kick to the side of the face. And Dante in a lot of trouble. But also, Kelly has to be careful not to overexert herself. I had a best Christmas. Awesome. Now some clinch work by both women. And then a kick to the side of the, or rather a front kick, excuse me. But then Dante going for another takedown? No. And Dante, once again, going for some takedowns, but right now, Crushing Kelly not having any of it. Speranza trying to fight back. And then and then the scissor kick a la Booker T, and she gets all of that. The axe kick. And then just going to town. But Speranza just gonna keep going and lands a big shot of her own. And now Kelly gonna try to finish it. But Kelly also has to realize that now she's on the floor. This is not where you want to be if you're against Speranza, but if you're going to be on the ground, you better be on top. And, well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Now in the full guard. Now Speranza transitions over into the full mount. Now tries to go on. Well, she only got one punch off. Oh, but she might have given her back. Uh-oh. Now transitions back into the full mount. And now Speranza going to try to bludgeon her. Now gets a hold of the arm. Now the question is, can Kelly escape this particular submission attempt? Oh my gosh, this could be close. And unfortunately for Crushing Kelly, she got caught. She was doing so well with those punches, but once she went down, all it took was one mistake and it was over. And Speranza goes to 10-2, and Crushing Kelly goes to 3-5, but great fight because, again, Speranza was getting lit up on the feet, but once Crushing Kelly took the fight to the ground, that was the mistake. But congratulations to Speranza.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve.
This is why I'm not into UFC. Why is that?
Third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
I take it you're more into. I mean, what am I saying? You are into wrestling. Or is it the fact that Kelly was winning and then Speranza just took it at the end? I never got into it. I mean, not much to be sad about. I mean, you did go up against a champion as dominant as Speranza, having only lost twice. But up next is Clinton Flippin, though. Oh, okay. And then Blade Charge says GG Kelly. Yes. Well, up next is Crimson Ninja and Clinton Flippin. I take it both of you guys are still in the chat there. All right, so all right, so we have our fight between Crimson Ninja and Clinton. Clinton is there. Here was Go. And now Crushing Kelly's mad. right, so here he is from Columbus, Ohio. Although he's not 7'2", and he doesn't weigh 300 pounds, and his name is not Shifty. Nah, but it is Clinton Flippin'. And then we have Crimson Ninja, who is making his residence in Salt Lake City. Well, I think I have a good idea as to why Crushing Kelly is mad, but I probably wouldn't ask her myself. Oh, well, because I was unlocking, like, you know how you played the game and then you get to unlock stuff? Well, the Pride shirt I was able to unlock, and anyway, both men, well, first of all, Clinton, or his character, is far younger. They have the same height in the reach, but the weight goes to Crimson Ninja. Just not happy with the results. Well, yeah, I kind of figured. But yeah, I was unlocking stuff. Like, I was just playing the game normally. And then I unlocked the Pride shirt, which was Pride FC, which was a company that the UFC bought out. You know, much in the same way that WWE bought out WCW. So in other words, Pride FC was its own thing, and then the UFC ended up buying it out at around 2007 at the time. But as for, like, why did I give Speranza that shirt? Well, it kind of goes along with the recurring gag of TJ buys a lot of stuff for Speranza type deal. Anyway. Alright, fight underway, and already they're just going to throw hands. There you see Crimson in his ninja garb. Again, it really would be nice to get like a Pride, what is it, a Pride nostalgia show. You know, where you can have a ring and then you have Pride and all that shit get in the way. That's one of the reasons I have to imagine that, you know, Lashana and most other people like pro wrestling because they can get away with some of the stuff they can do. But they really should include that mode. And both guys swinging away, but then Clinton comes right back. Ooh, spinning kick, and it connected onto Crimson Ninja. Oh, nice side kick there by Clinton. And then a spinning kick. And if I'm not mistaken, last time that these two met, Crimson Ninja beat Clinton. So we'll see how Clinton, whatever adjustments Clinton has made in this return match against Crimson Ninja. Anyway, nice kick to the side of the head. Probably didn't get all of it, though. And then a kick right to the leg that takes him down to a knee for a moment. Well, so far, Crimson Ninja going for the legs a little bit. I mean, not a bad strategy. If you take out the man's legs, the man won't be able to, you know, get away faster, and he won't be able to kick himself. And Crimson Ninja gets him down. Now both men are on the ground, and we'll see if Clinton has anything up his sleeve as far as the ground game is concerned. And nope, never mind. They get back on their feet, and also hello to Jen Richards. It's been a while since we've seen Jen Richards, but great to see you. Although that has more to do with the fact that I was busy at work, but it's great to see Jen nonetheless. But how's everything? Well, how did you enjoy your Christmas, or did you enjoy your Christmas, or whatever other holiday you may be celebrating? Anyway, nice kick to the face and a couple of and another kick this time to the knee of Crimson Ninja. Ooh, spinning kick, and he got all of it on the head. I had a great one. Thanks, TJ. Yeah, I did. I'm happy you did. Anyway, 6 seconds left. Anyway, nice couple of jabs right to the stomach before the end of the round. But here we go. Boom! Right onto the chin. And for most, like I said, for many mortal men, that would have been a knockout. But as you all know, these fighters are not normal men. Boom!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round about to begin, or it has begun. What am I saying? Oh, nice hook kick a la Booker T, or axe kick, sorry. Oh, nice left hook, gets him really good. Oh, nice kick, and that sends Crimson Ninja down, but Clinton not going to go down to the ground. He wants to keep the fight standing up. Crow caught more than Booker. But I believe it was right leg hospital, left leg cemetery. Nice left knee, but then Clinton just got clipped. I mean, he left himself open for a moment, and Ninja took advantage of it. Oh, and a knee as Crimson Ninja was going to go for a takedown, but then he takes him down, does Crimson Ninja, with that kick. And then a kick right to the stomach. Crimson going for a kick, but didn't get it, but that time he did. Then a spinning kick by onto Crimson, excuse me. Another spinning kick. So far, Clinton doing his best Taekwondo. And another one. I can't tell who's taking out whom here. The person with the plaid shorts is Clinton. That would be Clinton's Warped Productions. And then the other guy is Crimson Ninja, who is wearing those soft shoes and the bottoms of what a ninja would wear. Oh, nice clinch work by Clinton. But then Clinton gets taken down. Now in a side mount is Crimson Ninja. But Clinton not gonna stay down for too long. Now back in the side mount. Now goes into the sprawl position. And he gets back up. I'll tell you one thing, Clinton is doing a pretty good job, at least when it comes to his head movement and footwork. Well, we still got one more round left to go, Joshua, but still. Nice kick to the stomach, and some nice snap jabs by Crimson Ninja. And Crimson Ninja trying to go for some strikes, but he keeps missing them. And Clinton, for the most part, doing his nice takedown defense there by Clinton. Oh, but now Clinton getting clipped. And now Clinton is backing down a little bit. As Crimson Ninja with a bit of a mean streak of his own, and that's the end of the second round. Oh, and a kick right to the side, and this was towards the end of the round. And a spinning kick, and once again, Crimson Ninja reeling a little bit. And Clinton gonna go right back where he left off. And a Superman punch connects fluidly. But Crimson Ninja fighting back with a couple of jabs of his own. And then a kick right to the leg. Now Ninja, nope, never mind. It's going to probably come down to the judges and, you know, how they're going to score this. I have to think that Clinton may be ahead a little bit. Although, you never really know with the judges. Well, thank you, Walter. I try to, focus on quality over quantity. Oh, nice leg check there by Clinton. Oh, nice kick to the side of the head. But who knows? This fight could go to the judges for the first time in this show. So far, the fight that has gone the shortest was the second fight, and it was between James Gamer and Damian Adams, in which Damian Adams, it only took a few minutes to get the job done on that fight. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head, but Clinton got up, though, before Crimson could finish him. And, ooh, nice kick to the side, which got him down for a little bit, but he gets up, does Crimson Ninja. Now Crimson going for the body. I mean, both guys are just swinging. I mean, these are like rock'em sock'em robots here. But these are real men. Oh, and a high kick, and he got all of that one. And another big punch onto Clinton. And Crimson going to try to finish him. But he does not, at least not yet. Now he tries to climb on his back. Is it weird that I look bigger? I don't know. I mean, you're I mean, I believe you're the same size, or at least same height. But it kind of does look weird at times. I'm not gonna lie. Now goes for the arm triangle. Now the question is Clinton going to escape here? Nope. Or rather, yes, he does escape. What am I saying? And Clinton manages to escape. Now both men back on their feet again. But Clinton is hurt. Now a kick to the stomach, or the side rather. Now grabs his leg and gets a couple of ooh, big knee onto the face of Crimson. We'll see what happens in the next 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So here are some of the highlights throughout the whole fight, including this. Boom! Right to the side of the head. Also, Joker, what's up? You missed your fight from earlier, but it's great to see you. And boom! So Clinton thinks that Ninja won on the scorecard. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Blood.
All right, so it is unanimous. All 3 judges go with Ninja. So that is the official decision. And and Clinton, there were several times when I thought that Clinton had it won, but it just was not to be. Well, up next we have Minnie Morgan, and as such, I'm going to let her manager know. Well, I have to imagine. I really don't know what's going to happen next for Clinton. All right. So who is going to win this one? Will it be Raquel Pennington, a real-life fighter, or Minnie Morgan? Do you think I should leave my call roleplay account as is, as a Speranza account, or no? It would be nice to see Speranza, but it's really up to you. I'm just. I mean, that's a decision that you should make, though. But yeah, okay. So Joker saw the replay of what he did to Captain Danger. And of course, for Morgan, she wants to rise up in the ranks in order to get another opportunity at the Women's Bantamweight Championship. So the question is, can she beat Raquel Pennington? That's the question. And of course, well, that's something they got to watch out for. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I got to update the records really quickly. I forgot to mention that now Crimson Ninja is at 5 wins and 4 losses, and for Clinton, he is now at 4 wins and 9 losses. So I'm not even sure that UFC will keep me. I lost 4 in a row, for fuck's sake. Well, just know that when Jose was on the show, he had a very, very bad losing streak. But then, all of a sudden, something turned around, and then he went on a winning streak, and eventually, he became I believe he was the featherweight champion, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, Minnie is younger. However, the height, the weight, and the reach go to Raquel Pennington, albeit not by much. But the biggest difference is the age. And we'll see if that comes back to bite her. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer.
And then Walter's going to go for Minnie to win. All right.
Debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Morgan. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ben Mergliata. You ready? You ready?
And of course, Raquel Pennington going to try to finish off Morgan really quickly, but of course we all know Morgan can go the distance. But right now, Pennington doing pretty well. I mean, she is a well-rounded fighter, is Pennington. Though she's never been a champion, she is a top-tier talent. Anyway, nice counter-punching there by Morgan. And Pennington going for a big swing, but she kept missing there. Although she didn't miss that knee, though. And if I'm not mistaken, after this, we will have... I believe we still have one more undercard fight before we get to our 4 title matches. So that's something to look forward to, as Pennington going for a takedown, but again, Minnie Morgan doing a great job staying up. And Minnie, what she may lack in power, she'll more than make up for with just blinding speed. And right now, Minnie Morgan, of course, has to pace herself. I mean, she may be able to outspeed her in this round, but as the rounds go on, it might favor Pennington. So I would have to think that Pennington will have to weather the storm for the moment, although she's doing pretty well. And Pennington going for another takedown, but nope, well defended. And nice kick to the side of the leg, and then a kick to the face. And Pennington trying to take her down. Again, Minnie doing a great job with her wrestling defense. Or takedown defense, rather. And a couple of, and she's also employing some taekwondo with those spinning kicks. And it was Joe Rogan who once said that a spinning kick, a well-placed spinning kick, is like getting hit with a car, or getting hit by a car, rather. Although that time she takes down Minnie Morgan, and now tries to finish her off. But Morgan not panicking. However, Pennington now gets in a full mount. Not where you want to be if you're Minnie Morgan. Minnie trying to escape, but Pennington not letting it happen. And so far, Minnie is just getting pounded. Well, at least by her face, to the face, rather. And now she left her neck open, and now has Pennington going for a rear naked choke. This isn't boding well for these people, as things can change at an instance. Yes, it can. But can Minnie escape? Well, this could be close, though. Oh, wow! Pennington got the win with only a few seconds left before the end of the round. Unbelievable! Well, I mean, give credit to Pennington. She didn't. I mean, she was getting lit up on the feet, but then the moment that the fight took place on the ground, Pennington, with her experience, was able to get the best of Minnie Morgan. Yeah, and I mean, and she had to tap out or risk getting put to sleep for good. And then Walter's like, Minnie, you had it. And in fact, you're right. She did have it. She did have it.
Going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Raquel Pennington.
Incredible. But nonetheless, though, congratulations to Raquel Pennington. But up next is the featherweight champion and a title challenger in the Kung Fu Cowboy, Mr. DKO. And that'll be our last undercard fight before we get to our quadruple main event. So let me just let Mr. DKO know. And, of course, backstage we have Chaos Reaper training for the moment that he had been waiting for so long. And Walter saying DKO for the win? All right. All right, so I just let Mr. DKO know about his fight. All right, so let's do it. Let's get to it. So it's going to be Jordan Walker and the Kung Fu Cowboy, Mr. DKO. So we'll find out if DKO can power his way through, or if Zach can somehow wear him down. At least long enough to get a finish of some sort. Or to get him tired out and just pick him apart. Let's find out right now. And born in Richmond, Kentucky, and of course, what we have seen of Mr. DKO. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to update the record for Minnie. She herself is now 4-9, but for DKO, he is 2-0. And of course, we have our featherweight champion, Jordan Walker. And for Jordan, he has a very unique record of his own, in that he has 9 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. So the tail of the tape, DKO is a bit younger, and he's got the height and reach advantage, but the weight,
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight
that says a lot for itself.
Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer.
Of course, Jordan's championship is not on the line, by the way. I should mention that.
Fighting out of Richmond, Kentucky, USA, the King. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
I'll mention more about DKO in another fight we have later on. And Joker's also going to go for DKO to win.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Loving.
And, well, it looks unanimous that DKO is going to win this, but, you know, I really wouldn't count out Jordan, because he'll find some way to win. I don't know how, but he will. I have a feeling. And then Crimson saying to his brother, "Sup, Reaper." All right, here we go. Oh, okay, so Joker's calling his shots. And by the way, for everyone that's a fighter, you can call your shots, and it doesn't have to be just limited to the people in the chat. You can call out somebody, a real-life fighter, be it a legend or an active fighter, you know, for a fight with them. So, otherwise, I just do the matchmaking myself. But Joker wants to go at at Mr. Adams, so I don't see why not. Anyway, nice front kick onto DKO. And Walker doing a great job just trying to get right up to him. Not sure what to do with him. He's on a bad side. Oh, that's... Wait. Reaper is fighting Goddess of Pain? Oh, I forgot. Goddess does have... Goddess does have the ability to, buff herself up. But in the meantime, win or lose, I want my next fight to be against Ninja. Oh. Who's the character? Well, okay, so the guy with red hair and a red beard, that is Jordan Walker. And then the guy that is the Kung Fu Cowboy is DKO. Although right now DKO might just get KO'd himself if he's not careful. Although right now Jordan's doing pretty well against DKO. I guess maybe all that Christmas food might have slowed him down a little bit. Although maybe not, as Jordan just got smashed in his face. Wow. So, who knows? We could see a championship fight between Chaos Reaper and Crimson Ninja, or at worst, probably a #1 contendership. It really will just depend. DJ. Oh, that's right. I think Ninja did want to face Captain Danger, but you know, he does have the right to change his mind. You know that, Joker. Anyway, now both men are on the floor, and we'll see if we'll see who this favors, because right now DKO is going to try to go for a knockout, but no, wait, and DKO not going to stay down for too long. Oh, nice high kick. Caught him off guard. Oh, nice series of punches there by Jordan Walker. I'll tell you one thing, he's taking the fight right to DKO. And I don't think DKO expected that. I guess he must have thought that he could just, plow his way through Jordan. Although, well, now I might have spoken too soon, because that's what he's trying to do. Well, anyway, back on their feet they go. And that's the end of the round, but man, did he take a pounding. And of course, that knee right to the stomach did a number right there. But then Jordan came back with that kick to the side of the face. And then an overhand right, and bam, just goes down. And then Walter's like, use uppercuts, DKO. And of course, DKO did win, albeit a non-title fight. And it was a non-title fight against Cole Weston, the light heavyweight champion. So he does have a claim to a championship fight. But, of course, he declined facing off against Cole, feeling he wasn't ready for it. Yeah, I do find it weird that you can wear hats while fighting. It's not part of, like, the entrance or anything like that. And Jordan just got smashed. Right now, Jordan Walker knowing full well. Whoa, nice kick to take down DKO, but he didn't stay down for too long. But Jordan Walker knowing full well one mistake could end this. I mean, he's been beaten and battered, but still going. Walker looks like he's ready to walk out of this fight. Well, he might very well be. But that never stopped him. In fact, he still has that one defining moment where he beat Clinton when Clinton was a welterweight. But of course, that was a more closer weight discrepancy than this, of course. Oh, wow, nice high kick there onto DKO. Oh, went for the Judas effect, but I don't think he got all of that, unfortunately, for him. Nice counter-punching by Jordan Walker. Oh, nice kick to the side of the head. A win over my fighter is not saying much. I think we have ourselves a giant killer, folks. Wow! Jordan Walker. And look at Jordan Walker. What have you done for me lately? Dun 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 dun. Ooh, yeah! Now goes to an even 10 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest, and DKO goes to 2-1. What the hell just happened? No, that's not Crimson Ninja. That's DKO, who just got beat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and he got beat by the featherweight champion, my goodness.
3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
I mean, you know what? Crimson Ninja, you were right. He was ready to walk out of this fight. He was ready to walk out of the fight a winner. I have never seen this before. I've never seen a little guy knock out a big man. I guess maybe Mr. DKO tired himself out trying to finish off Jordan Walker, and he couldn't do it. Yeah, that's right. I hate to say this, you know, just because Clinton is here, but yes, Ninja did win his fight against Clinton. So you really cannot confuse Ninja for DKO. But that being said, we have our first title fight. So let me just get our 2 ladies and we'll get on with it. All right, so I'm just letting Candy know, but any other thoughts about what just happened with DKO, or rather Jordan getting the big win? I'll let you guys think about that. In the meantime, let me just get Jane. All right, here we go. Holy Jordan Walker, GG, bro. DKO slipped on a banana peel, and he hit his head and knocking himself out. Wow, so you're just gonna discredit Jordan Walker like that? Wow. All right, well, now that I've notified them, let's get to it. Let's get to our first of 4 title fights. I mean, what we saw with our last fight was David taking out Goliath. But this match is going to be far more closer than that, as we have the women's bantamweight champion, Candy Vega, on the left, taking on the former two-time UFC women's flyweight champion, Jane Voorhees. But now Jane has moved up in weight to challenge Vega after having just lost the flyweight championship to Crushing Kelly. So the question is Voorhees going to be the first ever in EA UFC history to become a two-division champion? That's what's at stake for this lady right here. I'd imagine Jane is ready for her combat and she has since trained for this event, ever since she lost the flyweight championship. But now she takes on Candy Vega. And, of course, Candy has really only lost in champion versus champion matches, but she has won the championship. Or she won the championship and has defended it when it counts the most. And for Candy Vega, she is 3 wins and 5 losses, while Nightmare Queen has the second most wins over anybody on the active roster with 25 wins and 14 losses. So Jane is younger. Well, I didn't get to see the whole tape.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee
Hey, James Gamer, what's up? James, you missed your fight from much earlier in the show.
Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Presenting the challenger, the Nightmare. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Bazooka.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
All right, so they both touch gloves, and it's time.
You ready?
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
You ready?
All right, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time that they've ever fought, but I could be wrong. Nice counter punching by Vega, and Voorhees with a couple of punches of her own. Now, while Voorhees is a kickboxer and Vega is a balanced fighter, so I'd think against Voorhees, her strategy is much different in the sense that she has to take the fight to the ground and try to get a submission off of Voorhees. But in the recent fights that we've seen of Voorhees, we have seen Voorhees win a few fights by submission. So Voorhees has rounded out her game pretty well, but she still has those. She still has that knockout power that has put away many, many women. However, Vega is no slouch either. Nice timely punching there onto Jane, but then Jane comes back with one of her own. Oh, but then Jane with that big kick knocks her down, but again, Candy gets back up. Oh, nice knee onto the gut of Candy, and Candy in a bit of trouble here. And of course, I have no reason to doubt Nightmare Queen, at least given the fact that she has the second most fights out of anybody. Only Feck has had more fights, and, well, actually, they had about the same amount of fights. It's just that Feck is the most wins over anybody, but Queen has been there since the beginning. Yeah, unfortunately so. But it was her first fight back, so I'd imagine you'd have been rusty. Oh my goodness, what a shot onto Nightmare Queen, and now Nightmare Queen is on the defensive. Right now, Jane trying to fight out. I'm more or less new. Yeah, that is true. At least when compared to Nightmare Queen. But right now, Candy, I mean, she had Nightmare Queen hurt, but knowing Nightmare Queen, you're going to have to really finish her off. And then everybody's saying hello to Candy Vega. Oh, nice kick to the side of the head. Ooh, went for the flying kick, but missed. Well scouted there by Candy Vega. And then Captain Danger saying Vega for the win and saying, "What's up, Vega?" And another kick to the side of the head. Yes, great fights. I'm happy that the fights have turned out well for the most part. And a kick that takes down Candy, but Candy gets back up again. Jade? Well, that's Jane, not Jade. I mean, you don't see Jane dressed up as Jade from, Mortal Kombat. Though I wouldn't be surprised if she ever did dress up as Jade from that series. Here's some of the highlights, and those punches, I mean, they floored her for a little bit, got her to her knee, and then, oh man! And for most mortal women, that would have been it, but Jane You're going to have to really put her away to do it.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
I mean, what's on the line as far as Voorhees is concerned is the chance to become the first woman to be a 2-division champion. But for Vega, she wants to be the one to stop that, as Vega just did a big punch right to Voorhees, and she felt that. But so did Vega with that spinning punch and that big boot. Oh, and another kick to the side of the head. I mean, how many more of these can Voorhees take? Well, she is Nightmare Queen, unless she decided to renounce her Nightmare Queen status, then, you know. But I want to hear it from, you know, the person's mouth, you know. But yeah, great kicks by both women, though. Ooh, big shot right to Candy, and Candy trying to defend herself a little bit and also fight back as well. Good counter punching there onto Jane Voorhees. Nice Superman punch off to the cage though. Yeah, she isn't Nightmare Queen anymore. Really? And anyway, when I was looking at her Twitter, and before I knew it, Candy Vega just knocked out the Queen. Unbelievable. Let's take a look. Boom! Right to the side of the head. I mean, that was one kick to the side of the head too many. And as a result, not Nightmare, Candy Vega has prevented the 2-division status for Jane Voorhees. Oh, abdicated Empress, I think. Oh, but even so, but I'm still gonna call her Jane Voorhees just because. However, the winner and still the UFC Bantamweight Champion, Candy Vega. I avenged my loss from the first fight. Oh, that's right. I forgot. She did beat you the first time. And Candy Vega now goes up to 4-5, and for Nightmare Queen or Jane Voorhees. She now goes to 25-15. But a great fight nonetheless, though. But up next, though, it's going to be Walter Johnson against Jingu Gekko. So let me just get Jingu. I already have Walter, so I don't need to get him. So he's here. But can Walter Johnson become as... By the way, I forgot to mention that... well, let me do this really quick. Can I get in, please? Thank you. So Walter is going up against the open weight champion, Jingu Gekko. I'm just contacting him. Be right back. By the way, gave you a like. Awesome. Boise has UFC Fight Night event had a UFC Fight Night a couple of years ago. Well, that's awesome. I mean, it'd be great to see more of it. I mean, I got to go to my first and only fight night, which was in 2019. Was in 2019. And in fact, I have a video of it called Bruce It's Time Buffer. Like if you type that in, excuse me, you'll find that video of me showcasing Bruce Buffer when I went to that one UFC fight night a few years ago. That being said, who is going to become the open weight champion? Will it be the champion, Jingu Gekko, or will we have a new champion in Walter Johnson? Walter has never been a champion, but he would love to become one tonight. So here it is. Two big boys going at it. And there he is, Walter Johnson from Atlanta, GA. Hotlanta. Bad Street, USA, whatever you want to call it. The home of the former home of WCW. And one of the headquarters of AEW. And I forgot to mention that Jordan Walker reached his 10th win with that victory over DKO. And for Jingu, he is the pride of Fargo, North Dakota. And, I mean, he's had a great run as champion, including putting Brock Lesnar to sleep, the ex-champion who had then dethroned the then-champion, Captain Danger. And he's held that belt ever since. You mean AEWCW? Yes, I'm mocking people that say that all the time. I mean, in some respects, I could see the parallels between WCW and AEW. Anyway, Jingu is younger. However, the height, the weight, and the reach go to Walter, albeit not by much, but the biggest difference, of course, is the age.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Nacho for UFC.
Begins, a referee in charge, Herb.
I mean, if he wants it, all he has to do is just come in and let me know.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of
It's not for the heavyweight title, it's for the open weight title, Bruce.
Out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the challenger, Johnson! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Fargo, North Dakota, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Black Mama.
I like my outfit. Looks cool. Oh, here we go.
All right, so for the championship, you've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, neither man touches gloves. We'll see if that's an omen.
Ready.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. And then, of course, the tribute to Shawn Michaels. Randall Keith for the win? Well, he's not here. Anyway, Jingu starts up with an uppercut and then a kick. Ooh, big shot right to Johnson. And Walter, I have to imagine that Walter has to realize that he may not be able to win it early, but he can lose it early. But that's why he's got to be careful with Jingu. I mean, Jingu, ever since he won the title, he's been on a winning streak. And then, well, actually, no, he recently lost to, I think it was, oh yeah, that's right, he lost a non-title fight against the #1 contender to the heavyweight title, Chaos Reaper, albeit that was a one-off. But outside of that, he hasn't lost ever since winning the title. Well, if you want him to hit you hard, he's going to do that. He's not going to hesitate. And of course, he hits right back. And he tries to use that that reach of a kick, though, and so does Wally, but... And both guys just throwing hands. Ooh, goes for a high kick but missed. Cover up, use uppercuts, Hulk. Clinton Nacho would try to eat the cage. I don't know. Maybe he could. I don't know. But then it's also important to remember he's not Chuck Norris. Anyway, nice punching there, but then a kick right to the face of Wally and another one. And now both men going to try to use their Muay Thai techniques. I forgot to mention that Walter is an even 10-10. After the fight, though, give him the cage as an award. Oh, nice kick to the side of the body there. Going for a spinning kick, but well, so far both guys are just throwing, and Randy Orton would get his butt kicked in the cage. I might be wrong. Oh, nice leg grab and a couple of jabs. Now gets him up against the cage, and he takes him down. He is an actual Marine, so maybe not. And now, wait a minute. Now, Jingu, I think he might have baited him. Now the question is Wally gonna... Wait, what's Wally doing? Wow, what a slam! Now he's got him in a side mount. So now we'll find out how their ground games do. Now he gets him into a full mount. And Wally could just bludgeon him if he wants to. It's only got 5 seconds to do it. And yes, Riddle is a former UFC fighter too. He wasn't the best at it, unfortunately. I mean, he was good to get there, but I just know that, you know, Dana White absolutely hated him. Whether it was because that Riddle wasn't as good as he came off as, or maybe he just didn't like Riddle from the off. There are just some fighters that Dana just doesn't like from the off. It could just simply be the way he looks, or the way he conducts himself. I don't know. I honestly still don't know what the beef was between Riddle and Dana White was, because I just know that if Riddle was that good of a fighter, he probably would still be there. But on the other hand, you know, he does have a face for pro wrestling. But right now, Johnson in a bit of trouble against the champion Gekko. Ooh, both guys going for kicks and big punches, but they're hardly landing. Riddle failed drug tests because of weed. That did not help him. I mean, it is eventually, it is, you know, inevitable though. Ooh, big shot right to the face of Jingu. Jingu backing up. And a big uppercut, and, well, good thing those knees didn't land, otherwise that would have been a no contest. And then Jingu with a kick to the side of the head of his own. And again, Wally doing a good job with this Muay Thai, but also covering up and counter punching. I mean, Wally has had a pretty good 2021. I mean, he became a Super Bowl champion, and then not that long ago he was a World Series champion. Just like they broke up AJ Styles and Omos. Ooh, went for a high kick, did Jingu, but Walter, he saw it coming, and he ducked. Both guys going for side kicks. But if you're Walter, you got to conserve your power as much as you can, unless you know you can finish him off. Big shot right to the face. But Jingu still keeps coming. Oh, nice side kick there, but oh, nice punt, nice off-speed punch. Sometimes you need to have those kind of punches, you know, just to throw off the timing of your opponent. Sometimes a good fake out is just as good as a good punch. if that makes sense. And an overhead left of his own by Jingu. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a right. Never mind. Anyway, nice leg check there by Walter. And then a kick to the side of the head again. Nice right hook there. Oh, went for another overhand right, but he's got to time that. Oh, nice three-punch combination there. Oh, but then Jingu responds with a kick of his own. And Wally is bleeding, albeit closer to the eye. But that's the end of the second round. What a fight. Take a look at this. Boom! Right onto the chin. And it's a good thing he didn't connect with those knees when Jingu was down, because that would have been considered a no contest, but I could see Omos, a future WWE champion. Well, of course, he's a giant. You know, Vince has a hard-on for those guys. And I mean it like that. Anyway, on to this fight, though. I mean, I mean, if guys like Johnson and Jingu were real, there's... Oh, what a shot right to the side of the head, and now Johnson's the one hurt. Wait, wins all the time? You mean even the women's championship? Clinton? Well, Johnson's got to be careful, because if he makes a big mistake, Jingu can capitalize on it. Just the men's. Okay. Oh, wow. Jingu trying to go for the kill, but is unable to finish him. Ooh, what a shot to the face. But Jingu is still coming. Oh, but now Wally gets taken down. Oh. Anyway, both guys just throwing hands. I mean, what a hell of a fight. And another kick to the face. And another one, and I think Jingu's the one going to be going to sleep instead. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner by knockout and the new open weight champion, the Hulk, Walter Johnson. Johnson now goes to 11-10, and Jingu unfortunately goes to 8-8. Yeah, they did.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Clinton and Captain. And then Joker's like, woo.
Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed UFC heavyweight.
So Walter is the new champion. But I have to think that Jingu and maybe DKO, given the fact that DKO still has that win over a champion from his first fight. I mean, the last time that Johnson had a fight for the championship, it was against Captain Danger, or actually, I forget if Captain Danger was the champion against Johnson at that time. But yeah, Wally has a target on his back now. Absolutely. Well, coming up next is Cole Weston and Arkham. Now, Arkham has said that he was here in the chat earlier, and he is spending time with his family, so the only person I'll have to contact is Cole. All right. So originally, and this is, and I go back to DKO when I mentioned him earlier. Originally, he was supposed to take on Cole Weston for the championship. However, DKO, by his own admission, said he was not ready to face Cole in the rematch, this time for the title, at light heavyweight. He wanted to remain a heavyweight, so he was either going to face off against maybe the winner against Feck and Reaper, or in this case Johnson, now that he's won the title. But to step in was a guy that was supposed to get a shot at the title against Jingu, became the last-minute replacement to take on Weston, and Reynolds is going to be the man to do it, a.k.a. Arkham 500. All right, so let me get Cole. All right, there he is. So Walter says Cole for the win, but we'll see if Arkham can become a champion. Anyway, can I join? Yes. Well, here's what I have to do. I have to put you on the wait list. And getting on the show in itself is difficult because there's only 22 spots on the roster when compared to, say, WWE that has like 100, and Fire Pro that has 1,000, but this game only has 22. So unfortunately, unless you're heading for Mordrin's show, not a problem, Crushing Kelly. Thank you so much for coming in. So really, for someone to lose their spot, let me just type in your name, Jamar Games. So in order for someone to lose their spot, the usual way would be to no-show 10 times. That means you were scheduled to fight, but you didn't show up 10 times. There are other ways to do it, such as winning on Jackbox, or in games of that nature, or a contest or something like that, or maybe if it's your birthday or something. But anything short of that, you'd have to wait for someone to drop out of the roster. And then, of course, you have severe cases like someone getting suspended, and we've had people that got suspended before, and they lost their spot because of it. And others just simply left on their own accord, so there you go. But who's going to win this one? Weston, the champion, or Reynolds, Arkham 500, the challenger? Let's find out right now. And there he is, the last-minute replacement for DKO. And he was the man to do it. But anyway, yep, I appreciate that. And hopefully I can get a hold of Blaze and I can add you to the WWE roster. If not, I'll definitely add you to the Fire Pro roster, since, again, that roster has 1,000 spots. I'm not joking. 1,000 spots. Which in itself is pretty ludicrous if you think about it. Anyway. Of course, we have these spammers again. There you go. Get out of here. We don't need spam on this shit. Or on this show. We don't need shit on that show. You know what I mean. Before I get to their records, Cole is a bit younger, and he has the height, the weight, and the reach advantage, and the biggest advantage he'll have is the reach. But for Cayenne,
ladies and gentlemen,
well, I'll get to that in a moment.
The main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans
I highly doubt that, because they would have said something other than what they said, because I've seen these things before.
In Newark, New Jersey.
Because unless they prove that, you know, how do I put this? You never know.
5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 191 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, the Great. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Also, hey, what's up, Feck? Feck, you'll be your fight is after this one, believe it or not.
He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Warrior.
But how's everything going in Feckland? And my goodness, look at that size difference. Nope, no one has beat you for your title, but who knows, you might have a real challenger on your hand. And already Reynolds gets a takedown onto Reynolds with that, or Reynolds gets a takedown onto Weston, excuse me, with that spinning kick. And I'll tell you one thing, Reynolds, you know, don't let his size fool you. I mean, he might surprise everybody. Right now, Cole, with a big kick right to the leg of Reynolds, and Reynolds limping a little bit. Nice kick to the body onto Weston. Oh, went for a high kick, but missed. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everyone. Yes. Thank you so much, Feck. Oh, went for a roundhouse, but Arkham was clever enough to time it with a takedown attempt rather than get hit in the face. Hope everyone is staying safe too. Yeah, I hope so too. And whoa, what a big kick onto Arkham. I was just about to talk about how Arkham was doing pretty well with the hands and the feet and counter punching and counter kicking, which is what he has to do. Every time Cole makes a mistake, he has to make him pay for it. Does Arkham. All right, cool. Ooh, what a kick to the side of the head of Arkham. But then Arkham with a knee right to the body. And an uppercut onto Arkham, and Arkham just got dropped. And then a hook, and then the axe kick a la Booker T. And that stunned him. So both guys, you know, are big and strong enough to try to put each other away. But man, it just goes to show how tough these guys are. Oh, went for a high kick but missed. Again, Arkham doing his best to, you know, not try to match power with Cole, and instead relying on his counter punching to beat him. And with that, we have the end of the first round. What a fight this has turned into. Captain, where are you from again, or am I the only Canadian? Oh. I mean, Cole is from Canada. I don't know if you knew that. I'm USA Florida fact, says Captain Danger. Ooh, nice spinning kick, but didn't quite connect there. I was going to say your numbers are low. Ooh, big shot right there. I'm surprised that didn't knock him out, but Weston going to try to finish him off. I was born from Indiana, but I live in Florida. Well, now both men are on the floor, but Weston now trying to. Well, now he's in the half guard and is trying to put away Reynolds. Now in the full guard. But then Weston gets back up. And another kick to take him down. But he waits for him to get back up rather than go down and possibly get caught with a submission. Would Cole Weston. Wow, big punch. Cole might be in lockdown again if he's in Quebec. Well, born in Columbus, live in a town outside Boise. Ooh, what a shot! As Arkham was trying to go for a diving kick, but he got kicked and punted like a football or something. But I'm surprised he still got up from that. I'm like, what is Arkham made of? Oh, nice spinning back kick to the body, however. And then a kick to the side of the head, and well, he gets down Weston, but now the question is, can he keep him down, and can he stay on top of him? As he is, well, now it's in a full guard. No, he just decides to let him out. I'm surprised, because I would have thought he would try to keep him down. Instead, he gets a spinning kick right to the face, and then another kick. And now Arkham's got him hurt. Wow. Oh, but then Weston comes back and finishes him off. Unfortunately, I can't change the colors of what he's wearing. Like, I don't even have, and they don't even have that available, so I can't even do that. But the winner and still champion, Cole Weston. And for a moment, Arkham had him hurt. So at least Arkham is, I'd have to hope that, I'd have to think that, you know, this performance will help Arkham in the long run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
much the same way with what happened with Walter Johnson.
Number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
Well, unfortunately, Arkham is at 1-5, while Cole is at 11-4. I mean, what can I say? That was just an incredible fight. But up next, it's the one that you've all been waiting for. Feck Reaper for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. And in the words of Mark Henry, it's time for the main event. All right. So who do you think is going to win? Feck has been champion, and we're approaching 3 years as Feck has been champion since early 2019. That's how long that Feck has been champion. But Reaper has won 4 straight, and in fact he is 4-0, undefeated. And Feck is 42-7. Will Feck still be the champ? Or will we have a new era? It's time. That's good. Let's get it. Let's do it. And Feck is even saying that Reaper will win. I don't know. He could. Well, introducing first is Chaos Reaper, and like I said, he is 4-0. In fact, he won the #1 contenders tournament to get this opportunity, and he could have chosen the openweight championship. He could have chosen even the light heavyweight championship if he wanted, but he chose the heavyweight title. And I'll tell you what. If Reaper manages, if Chaos does manage to beat Feck, he would follow in the footsteps of his brother Crimson Ninja, because Crimson Ninja ended an undefeated streak, at least when it comes to title defenses, by that of Wario in Fire Pro, because Wario was the barbed wire champion. Because after winning it, he would go on to defend it successfully 15 times before, and then Crimson Ninja finally beat him and ended the streak. So Chaos is a bit younger. He's got the height, he's got the weight, and the reach, and I think the weight might be the big thing. But of course, we all know that doesn't really mean much against Feck.
The evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge.
And then, oh yeah, that's right. You did lose to Feck too, but still.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 221 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King
Also, Feck, what do you think of your new look? Like, because I remember you said you wanted short hair, and I was like, oh yeah, Jamaican Feck. And Chaos Reaper not going to touch gloves. That could be an omen. I don't know if that's a bad one. But yeah, Feck, what do you think of Jamaican Feck, or do you want me to go back to Canadian Feck? And both guys doing the Shawn Michaels. You love the new look? Awesome. I mean, I only picked out the pants because it just goes with it. So Feck is a submission specialist, of course, but Reaper, he's a balanced fighter, so his best bet is to try to keep it fighting, is to keep it standing up, rather, excuse me. But he has submitted people, has Reaper, so whether he can hang with Feck, that's another story. Ooh, nice big boot there onto Feck. Nice punch right there onto Reaper. Anyway, nice spinning kick there onto Feck. Excuse me. So far, both men standing up. I'm surprised that this fight hasn't been taken to the ground yet. But that's usually what most of his opponents try to do. They try to keep the fight standing up because they know that if they try to go to the ground with Feck, Feck has many times submitted so many men. Whether it's the current crop of talent that we've had, or that we have, and the talent that we used to have. Like, basically anybody you could think of that fought in heavyweight, chances are he's probably beaten them. Jamaican Canadian Feck, baby. Nice spinning kick there onto Feck. However, I will say that Chaos has done a great job with the Muay Thai. And a spinning kick onto Feck. Oh, both guys going for some knees. Although now both men are on the floor as Chaos just got taken down. But now, this is not where you want to be. But then again, like I said, Chaos has proven that he can beat guys even on the ground. Or even when he's on the bottom, rather. But now we're going to find out, and we'll put that to the test right here. Now it transitions into a, no wait, never mind, back to the the half guard. Now into a side mount. Now into the sprawl position. Now transitions back into the half guard. Well, unfortunately, again, it's not like WWE where I can change any of the colors. It's like it's either you have it or you don't, and I don't. Or I can give you red gloves. I could do that. Just to acknowledge your Canadian roots somehow. So, but yeah, it doesn't work like that in this game as it does in WWE. I wish it did, don't get me wrong. Alright, I'll make sure to give you red gloves. Although, nice kick there by Chaos Reaper, or onto Chaos Reaper, and then a big punch onto him. I mean, I know that Chaos Reaper was going to do his own show, but the only reason he hasn't done it is because he's in this fight. I don't know. It's close. I really don't know. This is a very close fight. The show isn't until 9, so 2 hours from now. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, big kick there, but definitely missed him. And in fact, doing a good job with his counter-punching, adding some more to his punching game. And he has to. I mean, he has to be able to throw hands if he is forced to. Oh, I think Feck is asking Chaos if he's on your roster. Oh, and went for a takedown, but Chaos was able to keep himself standing up. This is probably the most even fight that these two have ever had. You can be if you want. Okay. And yes, it is on 2K19 though. Well, so far the only two fights I can confirm for next UFC 4 show will be Reaper and Ninja and Damian Adams and Joker. Oh, nice kick to the side of the head onto Feck. But both guys are throwing gloves really well. Oh, big shot onto Chaos, and that hurt him. In fact, doing pretty well with those jabs. Oh, nice leg check there onto Feck. Went for an axe kick, but Feck just had the foresight to move out of the way. And Chaos with those knees, with those Muay Thai clinches. I mean, good. I mean, great idea to go for the body. big shot, and Chaos, in a lot of trouble. But Feck not gonna just rush in there. He lets him up a little bit. Oh, big shot onto Feck this time, and now Feck is the one retreating a little bit. Oh, wow. Big left hook there onto Reaper. I mean, what more can I say about this fight that has not been said? Man, what a battle. And they still have 3 more rounds to get it done. Though at the rate they're going, it might not even make it to the 5th round. I mean, we've had some close calls in the past where we've, like, in the entire series that in the entire time that we've done this series, we have never we've never had a decision in a championship fight after 5 rounds. It's never happened. We've never had a decision in a 5-round fight. Oh, and Reaper just getting it real bad. Actually, I have an idea, in fact, but we'll see what happens in this fight, though. But right now, Reaper's hurt. Oh, nice kick to the body that takes him down. And another big kick, and so far Feck has landed more hits or strikes rather than Reaper has. Now goes for a takedown, but well countered. Oh, nice spinning back elbow there, but I'll tell you one thing, Feck is just... He's showing a different side that we've never seen before. I mean, we always knew that he was a submission specialist, and he would beat his guy, and he would have... And he's beaten his opponents in record time, but I don't think he's ever gone the distance as long as this. And then Clinton's like, I'm hoping I can get the middleweight title. Perhaps someday you will. I have a feeling. Just absolute warfare these two are having. So far, Feck, I have to think that Feck has a bit of an advantage a little bit. in that he's done. Well, I might have spoken too soon, and I did. What a knockout by Feck, as he now improves to 33-7. And Reaper is handed his first ever loss as he goes to 4-1. Look at that. He kicked him so hard. Let's take a look at it. Wow. It was as if Feck just kicked a soccer ball or something. Much to the dismay of Chaos Reaper.
At 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King.
I mean, just a close fight, but Feck just had the advantage. Like, he was throwing the better shots. He was rocking Chaos Reaper more consistently than the other way around, but Feck is still the champ. Dex, gloves are bloody. Well, I do have something. I'll have to talk to Feck out after the show, but let's take a look at some of the bonuses here. The fight of the night goes to Dauncey and Baker, so they get 50 thou each. And then performance of the night goes to Raquel Pennington for that submission over Minnie Morgan with about 5 seconds left to go in that first round. And then the knockout of the night, goes to Candy Vega over Jane Voorhees. So those are the bonuses, but man, what a show that was. So I got a lot of matchmaking to do off camera, but until then, and I'm only cutting this short because, you know, my voice is starting to give out a little bit, so I got to rest it. Until next time, really the only champion I forgot to mention is the only champion that changed hands was the openweight title. But even so, we still got one more show to go. Well, actually, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but excuse me. But do stay tuned for Chaos Reaper in less than 2 hours for his show. So do stay tuned for that. I'm going to get something to eat. I did not think that the show was going to last this long, but it did. And until then, stay tuned for the draw video for the Money in the Bank. I might have to just record that off camera, or record it and then showcase it and upload it the old-fashioned way. Until then, congratulations to Feck on still being the champ. And have a great day, everybody, and do stay safe. And have a happy new year, my friends. Peace out, everybody.